In this video, I'm just going to show you how to get a SIM card here in Tokyo.
すみません、SIM カードはどこですか？はい、はい。
普通の SIM カードですかね。
あちらの方。すみません、ありがとうございます。
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Empathetic Wanderers. My name is Jeff, and on this channel I give you ways to deepen your travel experience, hopefully make otherwise inaccessible situations a bit more accessible. And one of the first, kind of a little bit more boring ways to do that is just getting yourself situated when you get to a new country. And so one of the first things I need to know, especially because all my work is online, is what kind of Wi-Fi am I going to be able to get. So here in Japan, getting a SIM card for your phone so that you have access to Google Maps and you're able to text people and you're able to just get around, maybe translate, is super, super easy. And I know that coming to a new place, you're kind of worried, like, am I overpaying for something or is there a better deal? And what is the language involved and what's the situation going to be like? So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to get a SIM card here in Tokyo, which I would imagine is mildly universal here in Japan. We're going to be going to a store that's pretty well known here called Bic Camera, and it's super, super easy. So if you like Japan content, if you like content on East Asia, or if you are looking to kind of learn more about living in Japan and how to get around in Japan, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I put out every single week. And let's head to get a SIM card.
SIM カードはどこですか？はい、はい。
普通の SIM カードですかね。
ちらの方。すみません、ありがとうございます。
Alright, so before we continue on with the video, I just want to go into the language really quickly and pause here for a second. So as you saw, I said, すみません、SIM カードはどこですか? So just to break that down, excuse me is すみません. すみません. SIM card is SIM カード. SIM カードはどこですか? Doko desu ka is where is. So if you get lost, if you get confused, you can probably just say SIM kado and they will probably know that you're looking for a SIM card. But if you'd like to say the full sentence, you can say sumimasen. SIM kado wa doko desu ka? One more time. Sumimasen. SIM kado wa doko desu ka? All right, let's get back to the video. Alright, so we are done here at Bic Camera. We're going to head home. It's super, super easy. We're going to head home and I'm going to show you guys how to put it together. It's also super easy and it's all in English in the instructions in the booklet. So let's go home. All right, so we are back here. We've got this Japanese travel sim, and basically, like I mentioned in the video earlier, this is 1.5 gigabytes for 30 days, and it comes in multiple different sizes, so depending on the phone that you've got. You do need to make sure that your phone is unlocked, but other than that, this one was, I believe, I'll put it in the video if I'm wrong, but I believe it was about $17 US or $16 US. So this is definitely not going to be good if you want to stream videos and Netflix the entire time that you're traveling, but it definitely will work if all you need to do is send messages, use Google Maps, Google Translate, look up things on the internet. So this is super, super helpful and fairly cheap. This is only, a couple days, a couple dollars a day, depending on how long you are staying in Japan. So you'll basically just open this up, and I'm not going to actually register this into my phone because I have phone service already because I live here. But you'll just open it, and then there's a bunch of useless stuff. And then this is what's really important if you end up getting this this SIM card. This is all of the directions for Android or iOS. So I'm just gonna read what this is gonna say if I was using my iPhone because it's iOS. So you'll basically just go into cellular options, make sure that your roaming is off, and then select cellular data network. Then you'll want to go into the APN settings. This is like the very different part of having this new this SIM card. You'll go to the APN settings and you'll put in the username, APN username, and then the password, which they give you all in this little pamphlet. Then you will go ahead and reboot your device, and then it will be set up. So it's super, super easy. The SIM card is right here. So you'll just pop out the SIM card, you'll pop out the size that you want, you pop it in, and then go ahead and go forward with the instructions that they give you in the manual. All right, so that is going to wrap up our video here with getting a SIM card in Japan. I hope it was helpful. If it was, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below if there was anything in particular that you think I did well or that was really helpful, or if there was something that I kind of left out that you were like, I wish you had gone into more detail about this, as that's super helpful for me to know. If you enjoy Japan content, if you like East Asia content, Korea content, language content, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content that I put out every single week. I do a lot of content. As I've mentioned, I live here in Japan, so I do a lot of content on Japan and Tokyo specifically. So if you want to learn about other places, if you're planning on coming to travel here, this might be a great place for you to start looking. So I really appreciate you watching. I hope you found it helpful. Let's just keep being empathetic, keep wandering, keep spreading positivity, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. The next one is very specific to Japan and Korea. You always put your chopsticks on the bowl. You never stick your chopsticks in the bowl when you're eating ramen or stuff like that. It resembles the way that they honor ancestors at shrines and stuff like that. If you ever go to a shrine, you'll see they have incense stuck into offering. It's like an offering to your ancestors. And so just something to know when you're at a cafe or really like a lot of restaurants too, they'll have these baskets that you can put your backpack in. So they don't really want you, it's a nice thing for you and it's a nice thing for them. They don't want your backpacks, like the dirt on your backpack, to be getting on their floor, and they don't want you to have to put your backpack on their dirty floor. Their floor is not dirty, but the point is that they usually have these box baskets that you can stick your backpack in, or your purse, or whatever you have. And some places will enforce it. So like sometimes if you go in and you put your backpack on the floor, an employee will come up to you and hand you one.